Hi, you guys. So it is 4:13 on February the 20th, 2024. This is Heather Gillespie. I am sweating profusely, so I apologize. I have gotten into the shower since giving birth, but so many of you have been incredibly supportive over the last several years of adversity, and I just wanted to get on and tell you guys that we have a happy, healthy baby boy weighing in at 8 pounds, 0 ounces, 52 centimeters. I decided on the name Weston Mateo. Mateo literally means gift from God. And I'm just very happy, very grateful. I was able to spend some time with all my children today, other than my baby girl, the 10-year-old who is at school, I assume. But the big kids were able to make it out here, which very grateful for the person who drove them. He knows who he is, a personal friend of the children's. You guys have come together in a way that has been so incredibly supportive, and I could not be more grateful. So I just, again, as I wanted to say, it's 4:15 on Wednesday, the 20th of February, and we just wanted to say hello and thank you so very much for all of your support. We greatly appreciate it. So I'll be back in about a week. I'm going to take a few days off of social media just to kind of, rest and give the baby, some attention and love, and do some more writing. But I'll be back as I always am. So thank you guys so much for showing love. I really appreciate it. I will be still posting to all my socials with my regular content, and other things of that nature, but I'm not going to be checking in on any lives. My voice is literally gone from screaming from no epidural. Really quickly before I hop off, I'll tell you guys the birth story. So I have been insisting that we get into the hospital prior to going into labor. Xavier had other plans, and the day I went into labor, he was busy doing other things, running around. First-time father anxiety really got to him, I suppose. And I wasn't able to make it here until 12 p.m. On the night of my labor, or morning of my labor, rather. I was already 5 centimeters when I arrived, and they could not place an epidural until I had an entire bag of hydration. So I progressed from 0 centimeters all the way to 10 centimeters with no medication. The worst pain of my life. I would try to breathe through. I don't know how ladies did this before medication. I really don't. The only way I could distract myself from the pain would be to be vocal, to scream. So I would just be yelling, until my voice could not produce sound anymore. But all of the energy coming from my diaphragm was still coming out. If anyone's ever ridden the giant drop at Six Flags, the exact same thing happened to me when I was terrified on that ride. And they drop you and you're like, and it literally looks like I'm not screaming, but I'm giving it my all. So I think I bruised my vocal cords. Yeah. Either way, I got the epidural 4 minutes before I had to push. And this little cutie is the result of all that hard work. So again, I'm very, very grateful. Could not be more grateful. You guys have a fantastic few days without me. As I said, I'm not going to be doing my usual FTRs. I'm just kind of going to be laying low. Xavier's father is giving us a budget for a different place to stay. I don't want to be too forthcoming about where that is, because even in trusting that people would not follow me, calling Chicago police and letting them know that I was on my way to the hospital so that they could give extra, assistance in the way of keeping harassment out. They've not been able to be very successful. There have been multiple intrusions, and most of them happen when my boobs are out, or my butt is out. So it's been an exhausting 2 days, and I'm very much looking forward to the opportunity to rest and relax in the next step for baby and I. So again, you guys, thank you so much for all of your support and love. I am very, very grateful. You guys have a great day.